Welcome back, ladies and gents, for another adventure with me, MR Outdoors. Just got the canoe off the car, and we're gonna be canoe camping for the night. We are here at Donnell Pond in Maine, and it's a pretty deep lake. This is where we currently are right now. We're gonna be paddling all the way down to hopefully under the mountain campsite. If not, I could stay at Tent Rock. I'd rather not stay over at Schoodic Beach because it looks like it's bigger. There might be more people there, especially because there's a parking right there. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be paddling in here. It's a few miles. I'm gonna try and hit this little stream that's down from the mountain and see what kind of habitat we have of fishies over there. I want to try and fly fish it if it's a stream worth mentioning. And it's a deep lake. It's really deep. I think the deepest is 195 feet. We are gonna set up a trolling rig and see if I can troll for some togue and or landlocked salmon while I'm paddling, but gonna test my luck. I don't know. I only brought 2 rods with me. I brought my bait caster to troll with, and which is a Lew's bait caster, carbon blue GT speed stick, and then of course I brought my fly rod so I can continue to practice and see if I can go hit that little stream up. It called for rain today, like from noon on, and it's noon currently, and it's gorgeous out. A little humid, definitely buggy already. I did bring my rain gear just in case. I also packed super light. I didn't have a dry bag backpack to put my gear in, so, and I couldn't afford, you know, like the big, even like 40 to 50 liters. Those are really expensive, so I went with this little special here, Gecko brands. It's only a 21 liter. I tried to pack as light as I possibly could, like no sleeping bag, all that good stuff. Still couldn't get my tent in it. It's a 1-person tent. If it wasn't gonna be so buggy, I would probably just like tarp camp, but I don't want to do that because it is buggy. Also, which made me a little bit heavier, was I brought my tarp, and because if it was going to rain, which it still might tonight, if it was going to rain, I didn't want to have to be like confined to my like bivvy size tent essentially, so I brought that tarp, so that took up a lot of space in the pack as well. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get loaded up. I'm gonna get out of here and on the water. So it's just afternoon. I left as usual late, but I think it's still gonna give me enough time. Sun sets probably like 8:30 today, which is really nice, so it should give me a good amount of time, as long as the thunderstorms don't roll in. If thunderstorms roll in, I might have to put a giddy up in my paddling, but all right, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna get packed up and I'm gonna hit the water. All right, took me a little while to mess around and with stuff here. I have secured all my gear down with some flexible ties. I went pretty rudimentary with what I have in here. So when I bought this canoe, I bought it used and damaged and all that good stuff, and it had like a half a seat in it, had the center seat on it. Took it all out, tried to make it more tripable, set it up for a pretty good trip. I've got the gear tied down. Is also going to be my GoPro clip-on point. Actually, no, I think my carry shoulder will be my GoPro clip-on point. But it is ready to go. There's only one thing left to do. One thing. This is the maiden voyage. Let me get to a point where I'm not looking directly, like 2 inches from the camera. This is maiden voyage of my new canoe. So I'm going to christen it. I'm not going to break a bottle, but I am going to still christen it. There's the bottle break, and my favorite whiskey, Lagavulin 16. She's christened. Let's go. Nothing like whiskey in the morning. Climb in here. down to the wrong one. There we go. Rocky. Here we go. One thing weird I've noticed already is the hull of this boat is super flexible. I don't know if it's supposed to be that flexible. Maybe I need to put the original seats in to keep that hull shape. I don't know. Hopefully I don't go down. I don't think I will. Old Town makes good boats. It's been a nice calm paddle so far. Got a little bit of a breeze at my back. I think once I get out around these last rocks up here to the right, I'm gonna drop my line in and start trolling. I think, if I remember the lake survey, I think it gets pretty deep after that spot right there. Alright, so I'm gonna get my setup going here. I'm gonna throw a lure on and see if I can get it heavy enough to get it down. I'm gonna throw something bright on, I think. Big spoon or a Laker taker maybe. I think I'm going to throw this MEP Cyclops 2 on. That's what I'm going to start with, I think. Feels pretty good. Here are my clippers. Oh shit, gonna get myself re-situated here. And then I can drop in. Alright, 1 second. I had a clip-on trolling rig, just like a rod holder. And it wouldn't stay on the canoe, junk, so hopefully I can hold this good enough on my leg here. I'm just trying to let a bunch of line out to get down to the bottom. I'm trying to throw some out as well. Just give it time to get down there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna abandon fly fishing the stream today. As soon as I came out into the open, it got really windy. So now it's just been hard to keep it straight. Unless once I get around this little island, it looks like a nice big stream, good habitat for some brookies or something. I don't think I'm gonna go over there. What I'm gonna do is head towards the tree line where the wind's coming from. See if we can get a little cover from the wind over there. Still trolling, no bites. I don't even know if I'm deep enough. I've got a lot of line out, but I just don't think it dropped fast enough. I think future I need a little bit more weight on it maybe to really get it down deep. Especially, I mean, this lake is just so deep. I think I'm probably 100 feet of water right now. I think that's about what the lake survey said. I threw the life jacket on. It's bulky and it's not my favorite, but I threw it on just to be safe while I'm out in the middle of the lake. I mean, I'm close to that island right there now, but just while I'm out in the middle, and people are only where I came in, and now it's all public land in here, so there's no camps or anything. Out this way. But I don't see that stream anywhere. Alright, finally. I tucked up against the tree line here. Not too far away. It's hiding me from the wind a little bit. So I slowed down. See if my lure will drop a little bit more to the bottom now that I'm not paddling. The rock and the lands over here looks like it's still going to be fairly deep. But up ahead of me, this little peninsula actually looks like it might change into super shallow. So once I get up to that point, I think I'm gonna reel in. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna reel in so I don't get snagged up on the bottom. Although, if I were to get snagged again, this wouldn't be a bad spot because the wind's not pushing me around as much. I will say though, the one thing about wind is it keeps the bugs off. Keeps the bugs off. Oh, here comes the wind again. I think before I get around this corner, I'm going to reel in and then kind of make an attempt at camp. Yep, because the wind's already blowing me. Great, here we go. See how close I'm getting to camp here. Yes, look at my face. Thank you. I think it's around that second little point up there. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna have a lot of footage. I'm gonna have to edit a lot out because I'm talking like a madman. But it's okay. We can edit. We can edit. I hope the camera's up enough. It's a little close to me, but make sure it's actually, I'm in frame. Yeah, so I think I can see the Schoodic Beach campground straight ahead of me, which means around that second point is where we're going to be. Alright, I'll shut the camera off. I was just hoping I'd catch a fish. Holy crap, man. I got snagged. Oh, it's snagged. I'm trying to fix it. The wind picked up. I got white caps now. We got white caps on the lake. Oh, mad dash to camp probably. Just trying. Holy smokes. Just to try and keep going forward. And every time I stop, I need to switch sides just for the power. I can't do the J-stroke because I lose too much momentum. So I need to switch sides just to paddle, but when I switch sides, man, I get pushed really easily.